My name is Enda McGuane. I am the Director of Asset Management for the Land Development Agency. I left school in 1991 and I joined the cadets. I did 2 years officer training in the Curragh and then worked for years. So it wasn't until 1994 that I started first year. The emphasis was always on the working environment, and therefore what we did in college was going to lead us into roles into the future, and that vocational aspect of that experience was hugely valuable to myself. Upon graduation in 1998, I did a number of stints overseas, both Lebanon and East Timor. In 2005, I left the army, and from there I moved through a number of roles for a number of years. And then the last 3 years, Director of Asset Management with the Land Development Agency. One of the biggest challenges we face as a society and as a state is the provision of affordable housing. With the Land Development Agency, our remit is very much about trying to address that affordability and choice crisis which exists, particularly in the 5 big cities, particularly for the younger generation, people, many of whom are probably looking at this video today. The reality is young graduates coming out struggle to find accommodation near to where they want to work. So for us, it's a big social issue, it's a big challenge, but it's something that all of us in the Land Development Agency have embraced. We've launched over 1,500 cost rental homes at this point in time. These are homes that are 25% below the market as a minimum. Getting a chance to do something like this is hugely rewarding and hugely beneficial. As our careers evolve, it's great to get a chance to do something like this that is really going to impact on society. To get a recognition of this nature from an institute like ATU, which I would hold in high esteem, which played a significant part in developing me both as a person, but also enhancing my career, I'm humbled and extremely grateful to receive it. So for anybody who is graduating today, the working environment has changed dramatically. My own career typifies that, and the idea of a career for life is not necessarily the case. Clearly, I started as a graduate in business studies. I'm now working in property. You embrace the idea of a portfolio career. There's a great achievement in getting your qualification, but it's the start of a longer, bigger journey. Enjoy that journey. Because life can be stressful at times. We can all get focused in on smaller things or things that we think are bigger that are happening in the immediate environment on us. When you look back at them, we're blips on the road. And just having that ability to look to the future and maintain resilience in that form is something that I think I would advise any young person coming into the workplace today to embrace.